We want to make sure that we are also emphasizing, the safety aspect of all this. Up next, Byron, Stillman Valley, Davis Junction. We will continue to make sure that we get this messaging out. Get to that safe spot below ground, lowest room without windows. So again, if you're in an apartment or something, try to move down to the ground floor, if not the basement, or whatever designated storm shelter there is out there. If you're in a mobile home, get out of that. I know there are shelter-in-place rules out because of the pandemic, but this is the more immediate threat, so if you do have to go into a storm shelter, get there as quickly as possible and make sure that you are seeking that shelter immediately. And then as you're heading to your safe spot, blankets, bike helmets, sturdy boots, grab them along the way if you have time. If not, just make sure you get to that safe spot first before kind of thinking of those kind of things. But it's this kind of stuff that we want you to try to cover up as much as possible in case there is some sort of flying debris moving on through. So those are the safety precautions that we want you to take as of right now. Again, rotation out of Oregon is at this point moving towards Byron, Davis Junction, Stillman Valley. Looking a little murky on radar currently, but we'll continue to keep an eye out for. There it is. That's very strong rotation now to the northeast of Oregon, and we're getting a lot of rainfall kind of out ahead of this. This warning goes out for the next 12 minutes. May get extended because this rotation is still strengthening. You can see the colors are a lot brighter on the rotation scope here. Brighter the color, stronger the rotation. Tornado may be already out on the ground already. In fact, the gate-to-gate shear is pretty high, 108 miles per hour. It just shows how much the winds are swirling as of this point. So that is an impressive velocity couplet, as we call it, right now. If we could zoom in a little further, just to kind of give people an indication as to what street this is as it's crossing. It looks like North German Church Road. Again, right outside of Oregon, North German Church Road is where that very strong rotation is on radar right now. Again, heading to the northeast from there. So spots like Byron, Stillman Valley, Davis Junction, you're up next with all of this. You've got less than 10 minutes to get down to that safe spot if you're not so already. Hopefully you're already there and probably experiencing that very heavy rainfall. You can see possibly some small hail here. This is moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Davis Junction, 5 minutes at this point, or excuse me, 9:31. So you got about 10 minutes. Stillman Valley about 5 minutes away. Byron right on the corner of this warning here. In fact, we've got a brand new warning out from the National Weather Service. I'll toss it back to meteorologist Justin Ballard for the additional details on that.